If you want a safe and cheap marketplace to bulk, buy or sell Fallout 76 items, make sure you use EasyMPC. Use code TR3B to get 5% off. Links in the description.
Channel live on YouTube. Today we've got another glitch video for you. It is very similar to one we put on last week. This is slightly different. This is a new method. It's quicker, it's faster, and it is the base budget glitch. You can get your base budget right back down to zero. Wherever it is, whether you've got 10%, 50% or 100%, you can get it back down to zero and start building all over again. The budget, that is, not your stuff. You know what I mean? Anyway, this is how you do it. You need to put a load of picture frames on the wall, put a load of conduits on them, link them all up with a wire. I've done 2 here and about 24 wires and conduits rather, and I've made a blueprint of them. I've saved the blueprint, and then I've replaced the blueprint, scrapped it, replaced scrap, replaced scrap. Every time you do that, you don't use any extra materials because it's a blueprint, and your base budget will go down. At the start of this video, you would have saw in the top right hand corner where it says budget, our budget was just below the B. Now it is slightly going down. Happy days, bada bing, bada boom. This glitch works. Today it is working after patch 22 or patch 23, whatever we're on now, I don't really care, but it's working now. It's really good and it's that easy to do. I've done it more efficiently this way with 2 pictures, load of conduits, and yeah, got my base budget down that way. But there is another way of doing it, and an even quicker way of doing it. If you've got more than 2 pictures, I did it with 9, you'll see that in a minute. Loads of conduits all at once, wire them all up, and your budget will go down even more for your account. I made a mansion quite a while ago now when the circus trailer budget glitch was out, and I managed to do a massive mansion about 500% over the budget. But it's silly of me to do that because it took about 5 minutes for it to load in when I come into the server, and not only that, it was whenever I went near a light source, the game would go down to 1 frame a second, and it would be absolutely hopeless and horrible to play. Don't do that. Take it up to about 300%. Don't go crazy this glitch, right? You don't need any more than 300. This is it's the way to do it. Even 200, you know what I mean? Double the size of it. Anyway, this is the other way of doing it. I put loads of conduits down, split up a bit so I don't bore you to death. Links them all up with 9 pictures, blueprinted it. It was a little bit annoying to try and blueprint it. It didn't exactly work too well because I forgot to put wallpaper on the paper behind, believe it or not. And yeah, it wouldn't sort of work too well. It took me quite a while to actually get the blueprint, is what I'm trying to say, right? But that is how you do it. It still works, and it's a really good way of building massive bases. The only drawback from this is you can't add to it. So once you've gone over your budget, then you leave the server and come back. You still have what you built, but then you can't add to it, which is a bit unfortunate. That's why when I do it, I don't go too far over. I'll go like over like 25%, like 125%. I'll go up to, and that way, if I need to put more stuff in, I'll just delete that 25% and then add it in that way. Do you know what I mean? So that is another good way of doing it, is not to go too crazy. Anyway, that is it. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe because we upload rubbish like this all the time for Fallout, and soon we're going next gen. As soon as that bad boy console, the Xbox, is released, we'll have some of that and do some of them videos as well. And we'll be getting on Fallout 76 and hopefully trying out some new games as well, like Cyberpunk and all that rubbish. Anyway, that is enough from me. Oh yeah, and if you have any trouble with this, do let us know in the comments below what your problems are, and I will try and get back to you as I always do. But that is it for today. As you can see there, look, I just struggled a bit to blueprint this bad boy. It took me a few goes. Got there eventually. It's all saved. Happy days. Thank you very much. Anyway, it's enough from me. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon in the Wasteland, and bye for now.
If you want in-game items of Fallout 76, make sure you use this website. They're called EasyMPC. Use code TR3B to get your 5% off. Links in the description.